To watch the latest from India's science, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and press on the bell icon to get notifications on all the science-related videos.
Namaskar, you're watching Sci-Tech and I am Bhagyashri. Most of us love gorging on smoothies, biscuits, pasta and burgers. Now, imagine if these food items contained a secret ingredient, insects. Would you still try them? This question isn't random. The European Union recently approved the larval form of a beetle named the yellow mealworm for human intake. Insects-based foods, though disgusting for some, have a lot going for them. Find out why in this video.
Climate change is forcing us to rethink our choices, including our food habits. Our taste for meat and dairy is hurting the planet's health. Experts from the UN's Food and Agricultural Organization estimate that meat and dairy contribute around 14.5% of greenhouse gas emissions worldwide. Animals such as sheep and cows are a good source of proteins, but rearing them is a carbon-intensive task. For instance, they emit methane, a planet-warming gas, when they digest food. Cows belch out more carbon because they need more food than other meat. Besides, they require more land, which leads to deforestation. Against this backdrop, insect-based food holds promise. They are emerging as an attractive and sustainable alternative to meat. What's more, they don't need vast swaths of land for rearing. Over 2,000 insect species are delicacies in various parts of the world. Some of them include beetles, caterpillars, wasps, bees and ants, crickets, grasshoppers and locusts, true bugs, termites, dragonflies, flies, etc. Companies such as Protefarm, Micronutris, Essento are a few players in this field. Insects provide a rich source of proteins and can thus meet the growing demands. Certain cultures have been consuming bugs for eons. A 2013 UN Food and Agriculture Organization report found that at least 2 billion people eat insects every day. The European Union joined the bandwagon after approving mealworms, the larval form of the mealworm beetle named Tenebrio molitor, for human consumption. These bugs resemble maggots that feed on decaying organisms. Mealworms are safe for human use. However, people with a history of prawn and dust mite allergies should avoid this delicacy. According to The Guardian, the mealworm larvae contains proteins, fiber, and fat. The bugs are killed by immersing them in boiling water for 5 minutes and are then dehydrated in ovens. They taste like peanuts when dried. Experts believe the future belongs to insect-based food. By 2030, the industry is expected to grow by $8 billion. Experts believe more people might let go of the disgust for bugs and embrace them as a delicacy in the coming days.
Moving on from our planet, let's move to an idea that could meet the energy demands of human colonies established in outer worlds. This idea would require turning a black hole into a battery. I know it sounds like science fiction, but scientists are looking at ways of doing that. Find out more in our video.
Picture this. Humans are inhabiting an Earth-like planet far, far away. And this colony runs on power tapped from black holes. Black holes are a region in space where gravitational attraction is so strong that not even light escapes from its clutches. The black hole has a boundary called the event horizon. Once an object crosses the event horizon, it cannot leave. It slips into a singularity, a point that is infinitely dense and small. Initially, experts did not believe that black holes lost energy. But this line of thought changed when the late physicist Stephen Hawking put forth the Hawking radiation, which explains that black holes shrink by losing power. Some physicists have been trying to figure out ways to extract this power from black holes. Hawking himself proposed getting mini black holes to orbit Earth to do so. However, we don't know whether mini black holes exist for sure. Scientists from Columbia University have thought of something different. Their idea banks on rotating black holes that used to be massive stars that were once spinning. When these stellar bodies died, they exploded into supernovae, but their core collapsed to form black holes. Around these black holes are plasma particles that carry a magnetic field. Researchers speculate that magnetic reconnection, which means breaking and rejoining magnetic lines, could accelerate these plasma particles to release energy. The scientists explained that a specific region in the black holes called the ergosphere allows magnetic reconnection. They accelerate plasma particles in two directions. Some fall into the black hole and others escape. As the event horizon traps the particles, which effectively have negative energy, the accelerating particles strip power from the black hole, which could then be harnessed in theory. The researchers hope that in future we have the right resources at our disposal to draw power from black holes, which could help a great deal in meeting our future power demands.
Well, that's all for this episode of Sci-Tech. You can send us your valuable feedback on the email ID flashing on your screen. Also download India Science app or visit our website www.indiascience.in for more such videos. Don't forget to follow us on our social media handles as well. Before signing off, here is Fact of the Day for you.
Thailand leads the world in insect farming with an estimated 20,000 insect farms.